Areshchenko opts for the Sicilian defense Godiva variation against Rapport in this German Bundesliga 2-0-4-5 round 12 matchup. On e4. On c5. Knight f3. Knight c6. On d4. On takes d4. Knight takes d4. This position is typical of Sicilian defense Godiva variation. Queen b6. Rapport might go for queen takes d4. Knight b3. On e6. Knight c3. Queen c7. Bishop d3. On a6. On f4. On b5. Queen f3. Bishop b7. King castled kingside. Knight f6. King h1. On d6. Bishop d2. Bishop e7. Rook ae1. On b4. Rapport is looking to play pawn takes c3. Knight e2. It is novelty move. On e5. Knight g3. On takes f4. Knight f5. Areshchenko is planning to play knight takes g7 check. On g5. Bishop takes f4. On takes f4. Queen takes f4. Knight d7. Knight g7 check. King d8. Queen takes f7. King c8. Knight e6. Queen b6. Knight d2. Knight de5. Rapport is looking to play knight takes f7. Knight c4. Areshchenko is setting up to play knight takes b6 check. Knight takes c4. Bishop takes c4. King b8. Bishop d5. Areshchenko wants to play bishop takes c6. Queen takes c6. Queen takes e7 and seize the initiative. Rook a7. Queen g7. Areshchenko's idea is to play queen takes h8 check. Rook c8. Rook f7. Bishop h4. Rapport is planning to play bishop takes e1. Rook ef1. Knight d8. Rapport is setting up to play bishop takes d5. Rook takes a7. Bishop takes e6. Queen takes h7. Queen takes a7 and gain a significant edge. Knight takes d8. Bishop takes d5. Pawn takes d5. Bishop takes d8. Queen takes h7. Rook takes f7. Rook takes f7. Queen d4. Rapport is aiming to play queen d1 check. Rook f1. Queen takes f1 mate and increase their advantage significantly. Rook f1. Queen takes b2. Queen d7. Bishop c7. Rapport is setting up to play queen takes c2. Queen f5. Queen c3. Queen f4. On a5. Rook c1. Queen d3. Queen f7. Queen d2 and establish a winning position. Queen c6. Queen takes a2. On h4. Rook g8. Rook e1. Queen a5. On h5. Queen c5. Rook e8 check. Rook takes e8. Queen takes e8 check. King a7. Rapport wants to play queen takes c2. Queen e4. On the 5. King h2. Queen c3. Queen h7. On a4. On h6. On a3. Rapport is planning to play Pawn A2, Queen F5. Pawn promotes to Queen at A1 and take decisive advantage. Queen G7. Queen takes G7. Pawn takes G7. Pawn A2. Pawn promotes to Queen at G8. Areshchenko is preparing to play Queen G7. King B6. Queen A1. Pawn B3. Pawn takes B3 and establish a winning position. Pawn promotes to Queen at A1. Pawn G3. Queen F1. Rapport is planning to play Queen F2 check. King H3. Queen takes C2 and gain a significant edge. Queen G4. Queen F2 check. King H3. Queen takes C2. Queen takes B4. Queen F5 check. Pawn G4. Queen F3 check. King H4. Bishop D8 check. King H5. Queen takes D5 check. King G6. Queen E6 check. King H5. Queen E5 check. King G6. Queen C5. Queen A4 check. King B6. Queen B3 check. King C6. Stop here and find the strongest move for Areshchenko. Queen A4 check is the correct move because King C7. King H7. Pawn D5. King G8. Pawn D4. Queen A2. Still Areshchenko is losing. Let's explore the main game. King C6. Queen E6. Slightly worse move played by Areshchenko. Queen G5 check. Victory for Rapport. After a hard-fought battle, Areshchenko resigned, conceding the game.